Welcome back to week 12 of invading people's homes and making corrupted omelets. This week's Ascendant challenge is in Chamber of Starlight, which is in Rheasilvia this week. So, as normal, let me show you how to get to Rheasilvia for those that are new that have never done this. You're going to start in the Valley of Mist, which is here. You're going to head over here in Rheasilvia. This is kind of a walk, so bear with me. But for those that have never done this challenge, or challenges in general, they are 550. So if you're going to solo, I definitely recommend being around that light, or as high as possible. This one's probably the toughest of the 6 Ascendant challenges. It's not crazy hard or anything once you know what you're doing, but it's definitely the hardest of them all. So once you get into Rheasilvia, keep heading towards this bridge. Why not? Okay, so once you're at this bridge, you're going to get off and head towards the waterfall, which is over here. Once you're at the waterfall, just jump down. And this is the sector. Now normally this is just a straight path to the boss as any other lost sector, but there's a little shortcut you can take. If you're good at jumping, go ahead and take it. If not, just go to the straight path. Kill these 2 snipers. Oh, one more thing. Obviously, if you're going for Ascendant challenges, you have to be Ascendant, which means you have to drink a tincture of queen's foil. Let me just pop that real quick, or rather show you. It's this thing. Alright, so this is the boss room. That's the boss. Nobody cares about that, though. Alright, so the portal, as you can see, is right over there, where the 2 hobgoblins are. And it. Okay. So right off the bat, as soon as you get in, you'll be greeted by these 3 ugly things. They respawn later on if you kill them now, so unless you have the purification bounty, I would not waste my time with them. So right off the bat, at the beginning, you're going to look down right here. I already have the egg, however the egg will be in the air right here in plain sight, and you can shoot it down easily. Once you're done with the first egg, go ahead and keep going straight. Now, since you're doing eggs and Ahamkara Bones, or if you are doing those, you're definitely going to want to kill these snipers because they get in the way a lot. The thrall are more of a nuisance than anything, but go ahead and jump on this plate. Kill the snipers ahead of you. Now the second egg will be located by where you see the first 2 shriekers in this, which is a little bit ahead of these snipers, or right on top of them maybe even. So if you're just doing the objective normally, you can pretty much skip most of these things if you're fast enough, including the snipers and the shriekers, but if you're going for collectibles, you definitely want to kill them. That's the first shrieker, and the first circular plate. So the second shrieker is on the second circular plate, and that's going to matter for navigation purposes. So go ahead and get on the first one, kill the sniper. Alright. Now what you're going to want to do is go behind the second circular plate, and then look towards the exit of the Ascendant challenge, which is right there, that tower. And then as you can see, if you look under that, there's your second egg. Alright, let's move on. Now, as I mentioned, see, the further you go, you'll see more knights. So there's really no point in killing them other than for your bounty. So what I normally would do is just keep running forward and ignore them. Don't kill anything you don't have to kill. As you could probably saw, you can already see the egg upstairs, but just for normal route sake, I'm just going to show you how to get to it normally. So, as you get to this point, the knights will spawn again, but this time they won't have any helmets, they'll be faster. Once you do see that, you're going to be at a fork in the road. You're going to take a left in that fork in the road, which is where I'm going, and get to the edge. And here's the Ahamkara Bone. The knights seem to not chase you down this path. I don't know why, but they just don't. So, go back. And then go to the right path this time to continue the challenge. This part's pretty much just booby traps, I guess. Everything on the floor, on the sides. It's just timing. Now as you get towards the end, as you can see, the egg is just kind of sitting there. Again, if you see it up in the air from a mile away, you can just shoot it down, but I just wanted to show people where the exact location was. So you get to the top, shoot it down. There you go, there's your third egg. Now, from the top of the staircase, you're gonna take another left, like before. Alright, so once you're at this final section with a little more platform jumping, take your time, just jump on these platforms. Some of them are tilted and will just take your jump and won't mantle and kill you, so it's kind of annoying. But it's nothing too crazy. Now once you get to the end, the final section is basically a 1v1 with a knight. Now the catch is, while there's some thrall and phalanx on the ground, you actually can't use the air or, you know, rocks and trees to your advantage, because there will be several shriekers up in the air. I think they're called watchers in this one. And if you use the air to your advantage, or sit on a tree, or sit on a rock, they'll start shooting you. However, they won't start shooting you if you're on the ground. So basically it's forcing you to fight a knight on the ground without using aerial advantage. So you see the shriekers right there, but they're not shooting me. And here's the knight. Let's see if he likes some knives. I guess he's not a fan of knives. Second time's the charm. That was kind of far for a phalanx thing, wasn't it? And he's dead. And there you go, that's how you complete the challenge. You kill the knight, get the chest. Be told tale. Sportal. Words. Portal spawns on top. Exit, and you are done. There you go, guys. That'll be the final week of Ascendant challenges in this cycle. So the cycle resets starting next week. Hopefully this helps you guys get your Sparrow that's currently glitched, lol. And I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy.